We are here today to commemorate the foundation of Reading School, almost 900 years ago. A tradition that's gone on for many years, either here at the Minster or in my day at St Lawrence's Church down the road. However, if one is not careful, it is too easy to be blasé about such a heritage and look at the life of the school in only general terms. Almost 900 years old, so what? To see its importance, possibly only with the benefit of hindsight, one has to remember that it's not the buildings or the environment that make up the school, but the boys who have studied within its various manifestations and the masters and mistresses who have taught them. We as pupils, past and present, are just passing through and are part of the history of Reading School for just a short interlude. But every single individual who has ever walked through the gates has or had a story to tell. Everyone has been affected by the experience in some way. For me, arriving at the school in September 1963 was to be a positive, life-changing moment. The school took a young, naive, working-class boy and moulded him as a person, not only in terms of academic study and independent thought, but also in developing an awareness of service for others rather than purely self. I'm extremely grateful, not only for the opportunity afforded me, but also to the teachers who went out of their way to ensure I made the most of it. Looking around, there was probably only one of that cohort here today, so thanks, Mike. Strangely, perhaps, I cannot remember being overawed by the challenges facing me as an 11-year-old boy in short trousers, nor being forced to confront them, as it was expected that with being a pupil at Reading School came a responsibility of simply doing one's best, achieving it, aiming even higher, and starting again. And in so doing, adding in some way to the long list of those who had gone before us and achieved great things. As individuals, we were allowed to carve out our own niche, and as such, were given the grounding to become successful in whatever careers we chose to pursue. Every generation of pupils is no different from those that have gone before it. Every generation is given the opportunity to make their mark on society, even those whose names are inscribed on the Chapel War Memorial, a group we should never forget. I have always found Karl Marx's aphorism that men make their own history but not in the conditions of their own choosing to have been a useful principle to follow as I faced the challenges that confronted me throughout my life and career. As pupils in school, we do not necessarily control the circumstances in which we operate, but we can certainly shape our futures.